What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blaze the Grass Lawn Care, and today let's do something different. I'm tired of making. Well, not I'm not tired, but let's change up the monotony of watching mowing videos. I know it's spring and everybody's watching mowing videos, but let's do something different, right? Because we don't mow all the time. We also trim shrubs and do other things. So today these are lower pedalums, and they are fast growers. Okay, not sure if you are familiar with them, but they are fast growers. They grow 6 feet by 6 feet. Okay, so these are very fast growers. I know how many times am I going to say that, right? But we're going to use my battery trimmer that I use at the house, and sometimes I take it out with me. And as usual, ensure that when you are doing your outside, you know, jobs or whatever the case might be, you wear protective glove, eye gear, and just you know the deal. You know the deal. We're not gonna go through all of this, right? Because I'm in my backyard. But yeah. So let's talk about shrubs, guys. Now, when you're pricing these shrubs, well, shrubs in period, make sure that you know the growing habits of the shrubs. Okay, know the growing habits of the shrub that you are pricing, because the customer might tell you, okay, I want these trimmed every 3 months, or I want these trimmed every 2 months. Guys, keep in mind that these are fast growers, and I trim these things every 3 weeks. Okay, every 3 weeks. So also depending on uh, the customer preference. Let's say some customers like their shrubs to look natural, some semi-natural, some like them to look formal and real tight. So those are things that you need to kind of pay attention to before you start shooting out. Well, I charge $10 per shrub, small, medium, and large. Yes, that may work depending on certain type of shrubs, but again, know the growing habits of the specific shrubs um, in your region, and this way you can make a profitable quote when it comes to shrubs. Now, what we do is we will walk your property and look at the type of shrubs that you have, and then know exactly how much time it takes and how much we'll charge you per service visit, um, and they will multiply by 12, and also the same thing with your mowing services and your fertilizer and all that good stuff, right? So that's the way we do it. Again, the mushrooms are fast growers, so these are trimmed every 3 weeks. If the customer says, well, I want these trimmed every 2 months, remember, they are going to grow way beyond this right here, okay? Because these right here, it's been 3 weeks since I've actually trimmed these shrubs. Okay, so make sure you know how to price them. Now, shrub growth regulators. I personally do not use them on lower pedalums. What I've used before is Cutlass shrub uh, regulator on ligustrums, and they will slow them down just a little bit, but they really don't make that much of a difference to really justify the application. Okay, you have to see how much you're paying for the product versus your time that they're actually saving you in labor and time going out there to trim them, right? So now, when it comes to lower pedalums, no, it really, no, it doesn't make sense to put a shrub growth regulator on these. I tried Atrament on these as well, and they also, again, just a little bit. And at the end of the day, guys, those are, I tried several shrub regulators on these lower pedalums, and no, they're very fast growers, and again, it doesn't justify the application and the cost of the application. Okay, so yeah. Now, for you guys that are new to trimming shrubs and you never actually trimmed shrubs before, so when you're trimming shrubs, guys, you take your time. First of all, you look at the shrub, right? Now, these are your own personal shrub. You look at the shrub and you envision, you kind of visualize what you want your shrub to look like. Okay, if you want them round and separated, then you have to kind of visualize that, and little by little take a little bit off and get to the actual shape that you're looking for. Okay, shrub trimming is a time-consuming task, and you really have to have a lot of patience when you take on these type of work. Okay, these type of jobs require time and patience. Okay, this is not something that you can just do real fast and get out of there if you want to really do a good job. Okay, as you can tell, I am utilizing a battery trimmer, and this Milwaukee battery trimmer right here, I use it at home, but it's not my preferred trimmer because it cuts 300 times per minute, whereas the Husqvarna that I use cuts 400 times per minute. So to me, the more cuts per minute, the crispier the job. But when it comes to lower pedalums, again, the Milwaukee's doing a great job, as you can tell. Okay? And all I'm doing, guys, I'm telling you, all I'm doing is just taking the top off. You have to take your time and just visualize what your end result should look like, and take your time. That's basically what I do. Put my headphones on and just take your time. And it'll give your shoulders a good workout too. That's another thing. The Milwaukee is it's a little bit heavier than the Husqvarna, so that's another reason why the Husqvarna is my preferred. But again, with practice and patience, you can definitely do a great job. Okay, that's all it takes. It takes practice and time. Again, you cannot rush the process. All right. So when you are charging for these type of jobs, make sure that you are charging as well for the cleanup. Now in this video, you'll see that I will take the blower and I'm gonna blow all this debris directly under my shrubs, and that's because I have pine bark underneath, and the clippings from the shrub give me an additional layer of protection. And I've been doing it for years as well, and it works for me. Now you may have customers that want you to rake that stuff up, so that takes time. It takes time to get that stuff done. Okay. So guys, I can talk for days, so take your time, enjoy the process, look at different little techniques for the way I do it, And some people are visual learners. I am a visual learner. So just pay attention to the way I do certain things. And don't forget, you also have to take the shrub away from the house. Alright, so in a few minutes you're going to see where I get behind the shrub to kind of, clean it up and take it off the house, okay? Alright guys, keep watching the video, enjoy the video, leave your comments in the comment section, and keep watching guys, keep watching. At the end, I got a little something for you. Okay guys, so this is the end result, and it took me 17 minutes to get these done. And like I said before, I do them every 3 weeks. All right, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, guys. Have a blessed one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pop smoke. Peace.